I'm back again with another how to do your makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do pretty much the same thing I did the last time, and we're just going to do our makeup and kind of chit chat. So let's get started. I've already washed my face, so that's good to go. Now I'm going to start with a primer. I'm going to use the Cover FX primer. This is the kind that fills in your fine lines and pores. You don't need a whole lot of it. I usually just put it in my spots that I need it for, large pores. Kind of under my eyes to fill in those fine lines. This is a good primer. I like it, and I also like the what's it called? Too Faced Hangover Primer. That's a good one too. And that one smells really good. I think it's got like coconut water in it. Maybe that's where the smell's coming from. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to do another video on my Sweet Peach palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. So we're going to do another look with this girl today. So I'm so excited. She's pretty. She smells good. And we got lots of color choices. I know not everybody has this palette, and that's okay. So, you know, you can still follow the steps that I do and get just as good of a look with anything else. Alright, so we're going to start out. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, and I am going to first prime my eyelids. So I'm going to grab my Too Faced. Why do I always want to call it Too Faced? It's actually my Tarte Shape Tape, and it's right here in front of me. And the name of this that I use is Fair. I don't think you guys can see that, but my camera's not that great. We're working on it. My daughter's here. So you want to come and say hi? Come and say hi. Come a little bit closer to Mom. Say hi. That's Kylie. And she's going to be in a lot more of my videos, and she's so excited, so she's just kind of watching, hanging out with me watching, aren't you? So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on each eyelid. Sweetie, you got to be quiet, okay? Okay, and then we're going to blend it out. I'm going to use my foundation brush for this. And what this does is it gives you kind of like a base to start with. It covers up your veins and all those things that you just don't want shining through on your beautiful eyeshadow look. You guys, I swear I'm working on better quality, getting a new camera soon, and better lighting. So for right now, just kind of bear with me, and we'll get through this together. Okay, I have a mirror in front of me, so if you see me looking like straight ahead, that's what I'm doing. Just making sure I don't poke myself in the eyes and go blind. Because what good will I be for you guys then, right? Okay, so I'm going to grab some powder. I'm going to set this concealer with a powder. And I'm going to use the Luna by Luna. It's just kind of white, translucent powder. And you can't really see it. So it's actually a great powder to use to set your makeup. And I mean, it does have a little bit of a white cast to it. And I do love to use it under the eyes to give me kind of a little bit of a brighter under eye. So I'm going to use my Peanut Brain, my Luxie 660 Precision Foundation. I don't use this for foundation. I usually just use it for like under eye, like powders and things like that. Sometimes I have used it for, concealer. Okay, so we're going to set our eye makeup with the Luna by Luna, and it's called White Sand. That's the name of it. It's translucent powder. Go in your room and do it if you want to. Not in here.
No, okay.
Okay, baby, but I'm filming. You can't turn that on. You hear me? Okay. Gotta be a good girl. Thank you. All right, and we're going to start out, I'm going to dip in the palette now, and I'm going to start out with Summer Yum. So we're going to dip into that. Nice and good. And then we're going to start from the outer corner, and we're going to drag it in. And I'm kind of using this shade as a Yes. Kylie. Sorry, a little interruption. Okay, we're going to use the Summer Yum as a transition shade. Sometimes I go a little lighter for those, but I like to get good gradients. So, we're going to use the Summer Yum. And I'm going to go over that a couple times. I'm not going to take it up, you know, like I'm not going to take it like up as far as I did the first time, but I am going to place it in that crease and we're going to blend that girl out. Okay, and I'm going to do it again. That way we can get us a nice, good, deep crease to start with. Oh yes, Summer Yum. I like my Summer Yum. All right, that's good and blended. Okay, now I'm going to jump into Puree. Puree is right there, right by Summer Yum. Puree, Summer Yum. Okay, so I'm going to dip into Puree, and I'm going to use another Luxie brush, and it's the Luxie 121 Mini, I can't read it, tapered. So it's kind of like a fluffy tapered brush. We got these in BoxyCharm. I use a lot of my BoxyCharm products. What's the point in getting them if you're not going to use them? Plus, Luxie has amazing brushes anyway. All right, this is going to go on my outer corner. I'm going to take it a little bit further down in the crease. We're not going to go all the way up in the crease, but we're going to take it kind of down a little, like the top of your eyelid, you know, like right in there. We're going to do that again with Puree. That way we can get that good gradient transition look, transitioning into one color to another. So that's what I love to do. All right, that's all I'm really going to do with the Puree. I think that's good enough. And I'm going to jump back into Summer Yum again with my fluffy brush. And we're going to blend that in good. That way we got a good little gradient between the Summer Yum and the Puree. These shadows in this peach palette are mind-blowing. I love them. Okay, we're going to jump into Charmed, I'm Sure. It's a kind of a deep-toned brown. I would say it's a brown. So we're going to jump into that, and this is going to just stay right on the outer corner. If you guys see me looking like off to my right, probably your left, it's because Kylie's sitting there. Kind of keeping a little eye on her. You gotta be quiet, baby. And that's all we're going to do with it, okay? And now we're going to do our lid. We're going to choose a lid color. And I am going to use Bellini, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to use my finger. Oh, make sure I got that in there good for you guys, because I know last time, right there, it was just all bad. I'm going to use my finger because I feel like I get better color payoff with my finger. And we're going to just place that all over our lids. Bellini beautiful. Bellini, give me my Bellini. I'll jump into it one more time. All right. I love that shade. It's so pretty. And I'm also going to jump into Luscious. And what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to take another finger, and I'm going to put it midways. I like to do that to give, you know, kind of like that faded look, like transitioning into one color to the next. I just love that. Okay, you guys, I'm going to finish up my other eye, and I will be right. All right, you guys, I'm back. I got my other eye done, and now we're going to start with the foundation. I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Liquid Makeup. Okay, and what I do is I make a funny face, shake what I can on my finger, and I just dot it all over my face. All over my face. All over my face. Yeah, I'm about out. Sometimes I feel like this color is a good match for my skin, and then others I just feel like it's too light. Shake it up, baby, now. I don't know why I'm such a dork. Somebody tell me why I'm always so silly. All right, let's blend this out. I'm going to use my Ulta foundation brush. This is an amazing brush, and I can tell you right now, I've had it for a couple years, and from what I've noticed, I've never lost a bristle. This is the best brush. I think it blends out my foundation wonderfully. Wonderfully, wonderfully. The kiddos are playing, I hear them. I have 2 kids. I have an 8-year-old daughter, and I have a son that's 2. He will be 3 in March, and they are both autistic kids. They both have intellectual disability, and I'm telling you, it's just, they're amazing. I love them so much. There's nothing like them. Kylie's high-functioning autism. And I want to say Quentin's probably moderate. I don't think he's exactly high-functioning, but I don't think he's like extremely low-functioning either. But we're getting him a lot of early intervention, and we're going to get these kiddos squared away to where they need to be. That way they can have normal lives and, you know, do all the things that other kids do. They deserve that, right? They deserve that. Even if they do have problems, every kid deserves a shot at a normal life. Okay, you guys, I'm going to jump into my Tarte Hamptons Weekender palette. It's got 3 shades. And I have Farmer's Market, Summer House, and Beachy Getaway. So we're going to start out with Farmer's Market. And I'm going to take a brush, just a fluffy brush. I'm going to dip right into that. And we're going to go right midways between our ear and our cheek. And we're just going to blend that color on there real nice. I think that this blends out so smoothly. I love it. It blends out on your foundation good. It doesn't pull your foundation off or slip it and slide it around. But it's an amazing palette. I love it so much. Okay, let's get our other cheek going here. Ryan's in there trying to take care of the kids. Quentin doesn't seem very happy. I'm going to start doing some daily vlogs too, like what I do throughout the day with my kids. I feel like a parent with disabled kids. I mean, if I can help anybody, I really want to. I want to be able to help as many people as I possibly can. I mean, I have disabled kids and I have problems. I'm not perfect. And you know, sometimes I don't know what to do. But if I can help someone, I'd love to. Okay, I just dipped into the Summer House. It's the middle shade here. The blush. The blush. You don't need a whole lot of any of the shades really, because they are very high in pigment. And you get really good color payoff when it comes to this palette. It's definitely worth the money, and I'll definitely be repurchasing once I run out. But I've had this for a long time, and I'm telling you what, this thing lasts forever. If you guys hear my son in the background crying, he's fine. He's in there with his dad. And sometimes you just can't help the noise. But I am sorry for the background noise. I wish I could take it away, but I can't. So we're going to use Beach Getaway. It's the highlight in this palette. It's not like a blinding highlight, but it's more of like a subtle. But you can see it kind of when you move your head. And now what I'm going to do is my under eye makeup. I'm going to set my under eyes, which I usually do this first. I don't know what I was doing. Don't know what I was doing. Distracted. I can hear my kid. But I'm trying to keep in mind he's fine. Dad's got this. He's just a tired little man. He didn't have a nap today. Sometimes, you know, when they're that age, they just won't nap anymore. And they just get sleepy and aggravated and hungry, and the little guy just wants to go to sleep, but he can't. Because it's too early for a toddler to go to bed, or he'll be up at like 3 a.m. and Lord knows we don't need that. All right, now I got that blended out. We're gonna go into our under eyes and we're gonna do those. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take like kind of a little round flat brush, and I'm going to dip into Puree and Summer Yum, both of my transition shades I used, and we're gonna go under the lash line. And we're gonna pull that all the way under. We're gonna kind of smoke it out just a tad. I'm going to dip in again. We're going to go over here and we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, little guy's mad. All right, you guys, I'm going to do my inner corners. Let me find me a brush. I'm going to use pretty much the exact same brush. This one's just tapered and this one isn't. And I'm going to dip into Nectar, and that's what we're going to use on our inner corners. I know my lighting's so bad, you guys. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't know what I do. Don't deny me. Know this much is true. Please forgive me. Can't stop loving you. Who knows that song? We're going to take Nectar on just a fluffy brush. We're going to brush it on our brow bone. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. I'm going to jump on into my eyebrows. I'm just going to fill them in real quick. I'm not a big eyebrow doer. I don't got to look like I got $1 million brows just because I'm using a $1 million brow pencil. I'm just trying to actually use this up so it doesn't go to waste. But it's a good pencil. I just think it's a little too creamy for my liking. But it does the job, and it does the job fast. And when you're a mom of 2 disabled kids, you guys know that I gotta have something to work with fast. See how fast that is? Girl, I am on it. I just kind of brush the way my hairs flow. Like my hairs flow. Sorry if I duck lip you. I think that's just like a natural thing women do when they're doing their makeup. All right, eyebrows are done. Now we're going to move on to our mascara. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Superhero mascara, and I love the wand on this. It doesn't have like the little rubber bristles. They're actual like bristles. Yes, I love the wand on these. These are great. Yeah, Quentin's pretty mad. We're going to go in with the second coat. I guess it's really not a second coat, just kind of get them all stretched out there and nice and flowy. Okay, now we're going to go into the lips. And I don't know what one I'm going to use. I do know that I am going to use a gloss, though. I think I'm going to go in with This darker shade, it's actually an Ulta Beauty lip liner pencil in the color Wine. I can definitely hear Bubby screaming. I'm not happy. And this is actually the Tarteist lip paint, and it's in the color Strike Gold. So there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Pretty Vulgar setting powder, and we are going to set our makeup. Just grab a fluffy brush and just kind of pat it in all over your face. Alright, you guys, that's about all I'm going to do today. I do have an upset child, so I'm going to go tend to that. Since you guys made it to the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and spill the tea, the gossip. I am doing my first giveaway, and if you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, then you'll be entered for that giveaway. And what I am getting, what you'll get, one person will win. There's gonna be 2 giveaways, but one person, I'm gonna tell the prize for, one of you guys are gonna win this. You get 3 items. You're going to get the Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie Patootie eyeshadow palette. You're going to get the Eco Tools eye set. It's a little set with some eye brushes in it. And you're going to get the Better Than Sex mascara. So we need to get up to 100 subscribers, and we need to get the views up on this video to 100, and we're going to draw a winner for those 3 products. And there's also well, it's not really private. I would say a surprise. We're going to do 2 giveaways at the same time. One of those giveaways are what I just told you, and the next giveaway is a very special surprise. And you won't find out what that is until I draw your name, and then I will announce it on a video. Basically, it'll just be probably titled like surprise, secret surprise giveaway winner gets this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next time, see you later. Bye. I love the Tarteist lip paint. I think this is just the prettiest lip paint. Oh no! You guys, I missed my lip. How in the world do you do that? I'm telling you what, man. Come on, Tart. Come on, help me here. Don't know what I'm gonna use. I don't know what I'm gonna use. That's why my videos are 25 minutes long, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can never find anything. Why can't I ever find anything? It's here, and then I seriously look down and it's gone. I'm done. I'm done. Done.